know if they're getting something good or not, because can you trust the label of the product? So this is what's happening in the world. According to the Council for Responsible Nutrition, 80% of people in the world are taking supplements. 80%. They're taking some form of vitamins. Now, if vitamins were helping, we wouldn't have the increase in disease that we're having. But vitamins are not helping. So why are vitamins not helping? Let's look at a few studies here. This is a study that just came out. The Food and Drug Administration, about 18 months ago, discovered that nearly 50 supplements sold on Amazon and eBay have got hidden drugs in them. So you buy, let's say you're buying salmon oil. Let's look over here. Let's say you buy omega-3. Ever heard of omega-3? Glycosamine, curcumin, which is a turmeric extract. And in this study, they found to contain an anti-inflammatory drug that can cause heart attacks, strokes, and internal bleeding. So yeah, you're going to the health food store, you're buying yourself a fish oil or omega-3 or a glycosamine or curcumin, and you're actually buying something that could kill you. How terrible is that, right? So look at this over here. Have you ever heard of elderberry? Right? In this study, the study only came out about 8 months ago, that elderberry juice, 68% of elderberry powders or anything like that had no elderberry in it, 0%, which is quite low, right? Look at this over here. If you take aloe vera, in this study, there was no evidence of aloe vera. If you read the study, and these were from the 3 biggest suppliers of aloe vera on planet Earth. If you read the study, they tested it 1 part to 1,000,000. In other words, it wasn't even packaged in a factory that handled aloe vera, that some aloe vera got in there by mistake. Right? So look at this study done by New York State Attorney General. An incredible study. What they found out, have you ever heard of things like ginkgo biloba, St. John's wort, saw palmetto, valerian root, echinacea, garlic, ginseng, and more? It said these products do not contain the herb channel label. They tested the 4 biggest suppliers in the world. So yeah, you're buying the stuff, it's got 0% of what's inside that product. I have given all these slides to Charlie if you want them. The next thing over here. In this study, have you ever heard of acidophilus? Yeah. Now, this is the most expensive acidophilus in the world. It's Mary Ruth. Mary Ruth is the creme de la creme. It's a Rolls Royce. It's a Lamborghini of the vitamin industry, so they think. And in this study over here, 2 independent labs found bacteria that was harming these people taking this product. And they went back and said, would you please remove this stuff from the shelf because it's really harming people. It took them 19 months. In other words, they made sure everything was sold before they recalled it. And that's the most expensive in the world. What is the trash that your friends are buying? You see why we want to teach people about Be Alive. Look at this over here. This is an incredible study. It was done by ConsumerLab.com. They're the most comprehensive laboratory in the world. And what they did across over here, they took the 21 biggest brands of supplements. Thank you so much. Is that for me? Thank you very much. Okay, so, but I'm trying my best for you. How's that? I'm trying to pretend. All right, in this study across over here, and that's why my beautiful wife came with, because she said, Louis, I don't know if you're going to cope without me, and she's my right-hand man. Right, anyway, so there you are. So look at this over here. So in the study over here, they took the 21 biggest brands of vitamins sold across the globe, and they discovered 11 out of 21. That's 52%. What was on the label didn't match the content. Now we're down to 10. Of the 10, 3 didn't dissolve at all. So you took the product, and it came out the other side whole. You could still read the name of the product. As a matter of fact, I was doing a meeting in Sacramento, the capital of California. In the room was the head scientist for the sewage department. And he said, I want to tell you a story. He said that our single biggest expense in the sewage system is to take out about 1 million vitamins every 7 days out the sewage plants that are messing up the gears and blocking up the system. 1 million vitamins a week out of the Sacramento water system. Look at this over here. So now we're down to 7. Of the 7, 1 contained lead. Now, why would they put lead in the vitamins? They can say on the label, highly absorbable. So now we're down to 6. They took the 6 best brands that they could find, studied done in 2,000 stage 4 cancer patients, done by the United States National Cancer Institute. 1,000 given a placebo, no change. 1,000 given the 6 best vitamins, increased cancer by 32%. So I always encourage people, it's better to take nothing than rat poison. You say, but the rat poison is cheaper. I can get the rat poison at my local pharmacy or health food store. It's rather take nothing than to take something that's going to harm you. So I want to teach you right now how to read labels.